Get some popcorn and lock the fuck in, gang. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you the 80+ products we made for our 8-year anniversary. Also, make sure you watch to the end because I'm showing you all 80+ pieces restocking from past drops. Quick, Ouroboros carabiner, spider lighter case. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the miscellaneous items. Right now, I'm gonna put away all the jewelry and we're gonna save the best for last. All right, yo, we're starting off with our rolling trays. These are made from solid aluminum. This is Hell, our mascot, bro. You know we had to bring our mascots out for our 8-year anniversary. This is one's called DYT Land. I gotta tell you a whole nother story about the manufacturer that made these, bro. It's another YouTube video I'll tell you guys about, the guy who made these. Sunny and Luna rolling tray, guys. If you're not copping this as a pair, you're fucking up, bro. This is fire. Guys, we're not gonna restock these. It's such a shame. It's one of the worst parts about my job, not bringing certain shit back, because I just can't, bro. I can't. There's too much shit that we're dropping, you know what I'm saying? Only made for jewelry, okay? Actually, you could use them for whatever the fuck you want. They're food grade safe and they're fire as fuck. Let's move on to the next product. So I don't think we're gonna show you guys the unboxing of these because I wanna keep the packaging pretty sacred, but I will show you the products, okay? We got our brown wooden cross speaker and our silver cross speaker. Guys, these are so fucking fire, bro. I think people do wanna hear a little test. Okay, it just connected. This shit ain't the JBL, it's the HJL. Next is our hard Willy jewelry pouch holder, bro. And we added cheeks on him in case he's ever bad to you. You know what I'm saying? Boom, handle that business. It opens up and it can hold jewelry. Not too much though, it's really like, I got inspired when I got my grills made. They gave me a jewelry case just like this and I ended up using it for more jewelry. And so it holds grills really well, but it also holds other jewelry pieces really well. You know what I'm saying? Also, it has like this swivel hook clasp on the end right here. It kind of looks like a tail now that I think about it. I don't know if we should have made this all skin color, like his skin, you know what I'm saying? It kind of looks a little bit crazy, but I like it. Sneak peek, we also made a Hell the Hound version and that's dropping in the next one too. I'm excited for you guys to see that one. Next, you got our hard decks. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say the name. I don't want to get copyright stricken, but you know what they are, bro. They're fingerboards, bro, and they're fire as fuck. It comes with a full set, you know what I'm saying? So you could screw the wheels, make them tighter. Comes with a key ring. I personally love this part so much. And then you could put it on your carabiner, your HJ carabiner if you have one. Boom, you know what I'm saying? And then if you ever get bored, like if you got work, if you got class, if you're just a human being, and you got a little bit of ADHD, bro, you can fucking take it off of that. You know what I'm saying? Also comes with grip tape. I like it. You got to build your own board. So we're dropping 3 designs. We got our Hellhound, we got our Luna, and we got our DYT Reaper in that shit. All right, let me show you guys what I got on this shit, all right? So boom, no grip tape. Let's see what I could do. And then you could even use the rolling tray as like a... This is personally my favorite trick with this. See that shit? Look, people ask me, Will, can you even fingerboard? I said, bitch. Bitch, what? Okay, next we got the hard jewelry flashbook. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite pages, okay? So first of all, you open up the cover page, hard as shit, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what this was called for the longest time, bro. I don't even read books for real. I like the ones with pictures, so we made a flashbook. By Dominic Albanese, the GOAT. Please don't get these as fucking tattoos unless you're down, you know what I'm saying? We did not get this to be your first tattoo, all right? I don't wanna be the reason you start tatting your body up. But if you do, make it hard. That's why we made this flashbook, bro. You can even get this and not even get a tattoo for real. But what I don't want you to do, actually, you can do whatever the fuck you want with this book. Guys, the real reason we made a fucking flashbook, bro, is so you don't get some whack-ass tattoos like I did, bro. Like, look at this one, bro. I got a fucking prison tat and I'm not in prison, gang. That's why we're making these, bro, so you guys can have a good alternative option. Because look, if you don't, this is what's gonna happen, okay? We're on our Ed Hardy shit and we made socks of the tattoo book, bro. So you know us, if we have 200 designs from the tattoo book, we gonna run through them, you know what I'm saying? So expect to see socks, expect to see shirts, expect to see hoodies, expect to see hats, expect to see pants, expect to see shoes, expect to see grinders, expect to see tapestries. I actually have the tapestry up there, but it's not dropping yet. Expect to see beanies, expect to see coats, expect to see jackets, expect to see vests. So anyways, we're on our Ed Hardy shit with this one, bro. This one's super fire. I would show you guys this product on me, but you're not gonna get free feet shit from this video, you know what I'm saying? This is elite. And we got the chain link one. This one, honestly, my favorite. Did it come out how I want? A little bit. Could it come out a little better? Yeah. People say it's easy, but this shit's actually really fucking hard. You got the rib cage socks, bro. You got the rib cage. I don't know if you can really see it like that, but we got the rib cage socks. Anatomically, a little incorrect. It's pretty fucking impossible though, bro. Try to do it. Same thing with this white one. Here's the white one. We got sizes in men's and women's. I think that's like size 9 through 13 for men's, and then women's is still men's, but it's like 4 through 7, I think. Again, you're getting ran through, bro, if you're a hard jewelry product. So we're making a tote bag out of this. I'm gonna do the dress to impress fucking walk with it, all right? Runway walk. Fuck, bro. Yeah, I don't know how else to show this fucking product to you guys. It's fire, you know what I'm saying? Guys, we're leveling the fuck up, bro. Not just because of the packaging. Okay, honestly, yeah, because of the packaging. Guys, when I went to China, I met the Chinese Steve Jobs, and I'm being for real to you. This guy literally has a mural of Steve Jobs in his fucking office, and he literally has the all Apple products laid across a table, and he strove, is that a word, strove? He strived to make every product as excellent as Apple's. You know, when you get an iPhone, you have that little, the arrow, the green arrow you rip off. We have that on our products. I think this one I took it off just for this video, but like, dude, it's fucking airtight too. Like, literally, like, that's his whole thing. And that's when I was like, I need you on my fucking team, bro. And that's why he's making all of our aluminum pieces. He made our dog tags I'm about to show you. One of my favorite people for real, bro. His name is Jack. Shout out Jack. I'm probably gonna send him this video because we on some locked in type shit, you know what I'm saying? Guys, this isn't the ordinary astrology grinder. Even though the first one wasn't fucking ordinary, this one's the upgraded one because we added something. You probably know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's so smooth, bro. I gotta show you guys. Look, so it comes with the little HJ freebies in here. This is the last part we added. A fucking cup, bro. Honestly, guys, it was a little annoying how many comments we got to add this because personally, I don't think the dust is super important because it'll collect at the bottom like anyways. Like that's honestly like some crack addict shit, you know what I'm saying? And it was a little annoying. I'm like, okay, we'll add it because we love you guys, you know what I'm saying? I know I get a little bit upset right now, but we did it and our manufacturers hate us, but we just say, hey, it's our community, bro. So we pass the blame on, you know what I'm saying? They're like, bro, that shit's impossible to make. I'm like, bro, you know, and then we show them pictures of you guys, you know what I'm saying? And then they're like, oh, okay, we understand, you know what I'm saying? Again, do not buy this product. I'm being so serious. Like, I'm not endorsing this product, just like the tattoo one, you know what I'm saying? Get it as a piece of decoration if you want. I don't condone shit. Besides, what do I condone? I don't condone anything besides breathing, eating, sleeping, and going to the bathroom, okay? You don't have to get our products, all right? Okay, guys, like I said, I'm not showing you the packaging, bro, because you gotta subscribe. You gotta upgrade the customer for that, you know what I'm saying? You got our Astrology Jewelry Tray, bro. Why does it have these little notches right here? Honestly, I don't know why it has those little notches right there, bro. My manufacturer just be freestyling some shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? This is made for jewelry only, okay? Let's see how many pieces it could fit. Okay, that's 4. Okay. Guys, this is what it's made for, bro. So your shit just isn't laying around on a flat surface or like in like a tin, you know what I'm saying? In like a bowl somewhere. Even though I have no beef with bowls, this was made to hold your jewelry and make it look beautiful as fuck, you know what I'm saying? I saw a CNC machine of a butt plug being made. Like, I'm not saying we ever would, but we have the capabilities to make whatever we want, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So this is the future of hard jewelry, bro. And that's what this was made for, guys. Jewelry only, okay? Nothing else. If you put soft jewelry in there, I will find you and I will. You know the rest. This one gotta be one of my favorites, bro. This one's the Sunny Tapestry, bro. How the fuck does this go? Tapestries are one of my favorite HJ products, bro, just because of how versatile they are. You know what I'm saying? It can be worn as a blanket, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty shitty blanket. I'm not gonna lie. I'm setting the expectations low, guys. You could see the holes through this, or I don't think you can, but this is like the blanket you give your homie at a sleepover, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you ain't gonna give him like the nice one, cause you gotta stay warm, you know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with this, but it does make a fire wall decoration, bro. Like, honestly, fuck, like, I'm sorry, I gotta look at this shit for myself, bro. I really made this video for myself, bro, just so I can see these products again. I really love them like that, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck did we even achieve shading on a fucking tapestry? I don't even know how, cause like, these are strings, bro. Like, wait, how the fuck does this even work, bro? How the fuck does this even work? If you would have shown like a person this 1,000 years ago, bro, you could literally become God. Just remember that, okay? Let me show you the next one. Just when you thought it couldn't get any harder, bro. Guys, I'm thinking about making another brand called Harder Jewelry, bro. Just because all the shit we've been making is like literally like harder jewelry. The Hellhound one, this one's fucking gas. Like, guys, I can see it through the fucking, like, I can see through it right now. You know what I'm saying? I know this shit fire. Let me see it. Oh, damn. All right, again, guys, this is the homie blanket, you know what I'm saying? Or the wall decoration, okay? Don't buy this thinking, oh, I'm buying like a blanket. You're really buying a piece of decoration. And then when your homie goes to sleep, he'll look hard as fuck going to sleep in this. Will he be warm? No. Will he be hard as fuck? Yeah. So boom, we got our Luna one right here, guys. Fire as fuck. All right, y'all remember how I said, bro, if we make something, we gonna run through it? You guys remember that? Please remember that, bro, because you're gonna see the poster version soon too, okay? All right, guys, now it's time for clothing, okay? These are all size small, and I'm 5'6". 5'7" on a good day, 5'7.5" with shoes. These are size small. Let me put it on. What we think, chat? What we think of the Sunny one? Giving a little bit of Sublime, like a little bit of vintage Sublime, you know what I'm saying? But hard? Oh, ooh, guys, running hard jewelry is honestly the easiest fucking thing in my life. You literally just take something and make it hard. Like that's what we did. We made fingerboards and we made them hard. You know what I'm saying? It's easy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? When you have a talented team like we do at Hard Jewelry, shit's just fun and easy, bro. So we took the sun and made it hard, bro. That's sunny right now. How does it fit, bro? So like I said, I'm 5'6". This is how it fits on a small fella. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like, I feel like I could wear a medium, but it's gonna go, I like crop shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I gotta do this for all the shirts, just so you guys know. This size small, you know what I'm saying? Our shit is a little bit cropped, you know what I'm saying? You will be showing, not a belly, but like, you'll be showing this, you know what I'm saying? So not too bad, not too bad. It's actually pretty fire. All right, so this one, I'm just gonna be honest with you. We made this one with an old manufacturer, and we might make this one $8 because I don't really fuck with the material that much. It feels like a little polyester. It's like a little stretchy, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do a little stretch test. That's too much, gang. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lose some money, but we're buying your love, though. Ooh, let me show you guys the little 360, bro. It fits the same. Maybe it's a little bit more cropped just because like I said, these were made a while ago, so they might fit a little bit different than ours, but all the other shirts are the same. Let's get to the next ones. I don't know how to explain it, but this one feels like a hug, bro. I don't know. Like, I personally, like, when I'm wearing white, I feel like too seen, you know what I'm saying? But when I wear black, I feel like, I imagine how Playboy Cardi feels when he wears black, you know what I'm saying? Like, nonchalant and shit. My girlfriend don't like it, but I don't even really change clothes like that, you know what I'm saying? I keep the same pants on and the same shirt for like a week at a time. There, I said it. I don't give a fuck. I just like what I like, bro. You know what I'm saying? So boom, black. This one's nice. It's like a little faded. It's not vintage faded. It's just like enzyme wash just a little bit to give that look. So boom. So you got the pierced HA logo. You know what I'm saying? Again, what I say, my job is easy. I just take something and make it harder. So I said, fuck it. HA logo, make it harder. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did on this one. Fits normal. Honestly, our clothes was made for like short kings, and we're trying to like change that in the future. But for right now, it's nice. I'm a size small. Honestly, one of my favorite pieces because we don't drop the HA logo piece literally ever, bro. Like, we've only done like a few pieces. I can count on one hand of how many things we've dropped with the HA logo, and this is like the fourth one. Notice how I take the chain out before everything, though, because I gotta show you how it really looks with the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how you guys are gonna be wearing it. This one's goddamn fire as fuck, bro. Like, I just look down, bro, I feel like him. Like, and I never say that shit, bro. I'm 26. I don't be saying shit like that, but I feel like him right now. Damn. This one nice. I don't know. This one feels HJ. Like, the black, the red, the hellhound. He's got the silver teeth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, again, my job is easy. I just take a hellhound, make them even harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, bro. I'm gonna get canceled after this, bro. People are gonna be like, oh, Hard Jewelry just fucking repeats designs, and I'm gonna get canceled for this. Because what I say, I'm an outfit repeater, I'm a design repeater. I've had the same playlist for like the past 6 months, bro. I don't care. I like what I like. I like the DYT, bro. So what did we do? Make a DYT shirt, and here it is. We live in Utah. I think it's iconic, just like the concept of it, of religion being shoved down our throats sometimes resulting in an unpleasant experience, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of, you know, young people are growing up without God and religion and shit, and they have to really face life by themselves, you know what I'm saying? And that's who I want to represent type shit. So that's what this shirt represents. We made 8 fucking shirts, bro. I'm getting ran through, bro. It ain't just the designs, bro. This one's just really them ones that just do that thing, you know what I'm saying? We made anything into something, and this is what this one is. It's got 8 candles because we turned 8 years old. I'm a simple guy. 8 candles for 8 years, you know what I'm saying? So let's break this design down really for what it is. It's hard, period. Space as fuck, period. 2 sentences. I gave you guys 2, all right? So boom. I fucked up, bro. I should have put 8 fucking years on the back. Fuck. Guys, I gotta keep this video short because there's 80 products, but I can't express to you how fucking excited I am about these guys. Like, your pet can now wear Hard Jewelry. I wanna repeat that sentence 30 times because it's fucking, this is groundbreaking. And it's gonna be affordable as fuck. You know us, bro. And it's gonna ship free. We got 2 sizes and 3 colorways, bro. We got black, purple, and red. And we got big tags for big dogs, and then small tags for cats and small dogs, you know what I'm saying? And the best part about these guys is that we got a laser engraver now, as you may know. So we're going to offer free engraving on these dog tags, so your dog can always find a way back home. Guys, and these are made from solid aluminum. These are weatherproof as fuck. These are durable as fuck. Also, I better not find any of you guys wearing these on your neck, you know what I'm saying? Meowing or anything like that. Now it's time for the jewelry, guys. We're gonna go shoot this in a different part of the warehouse so you can get better better lighting and see all the details on these pieces, bro. Okay, guys, for the first jewelry piece, we're starting off with a Jesus pendant, bro. Gotta be one of my favorite saviors for real. Him and the Iron Giant are honestly icons to me, bro. The way Iron Giant flew to go save the city at the end and sacrifice himself, that's what Jesus represents to me, is just sacrifice. And I like that about, you know, superheroes and all that, like, and people in general, just sacrifice. This is the XL version. Let me show you the regular version. Here's the regular version, guys, of the Jesus pendant. It's about half the size. That's usually how our XL pieces work. They're usually double the size, maybe even sometimes a little bit bigger, you know what I'm saying? But this one's a little bit more calm, it's a little bit more small, you know what I'm saying? We usually offer the XL versions for those motherfuckers who, you know, like to express themselves in an XL type of way, you know what I'm saying, in a very large type of way. Next, we got a classic but with an HJ twist, bro. We got our iconic DYT pendant. But look, guys, it's a letter opener, okay? Guys, this pendant is fucking crazy. I couldn't tell you why I made this piece. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I shouldn't have made this piece. It took over 2 years to produce this piece. My manufacturer was actually pretty reluctant to make this piece. She said, like, Will, we can't make that. And I was like, it's a beauty tool to clean the gunk out of your nails. And I was also like, it's a letter opener. She's like, we'll make it, but shouldn't be though. I was like, okay, thanks. Okay, and you know we had to do the regular size version, bro. I just showed you the XL version. Let me show you the regular size version now. Just like the tattoo book and the grinder, guys, do not buy this product. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone these products whatsoever. These are things that I just make for fun, and then I put them on the website, and then, yeah. Okay, guys, this is our mirror pendant. There's so much lore to this fucking piece, and I posted like a 60-second video on IG, and people were told me holy yap, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to go watch that video, it has very deep meaning. Go watch the fucking video. I'm not gonna yap. This is the mirror pendant. I just want to show you kind of how it looks on, you know what I'm saying? Just like this. It's a banger. Shout out Kobe for real. All right, this is our lowrider pendant, guys. This one's fucking gas, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a car guy whatsoever. Call me a poser, but my whole team kind of is a little bit, and they kind of convinced me that we should make a lowrider pendant. I was like, how could I fucking say no to like one of the hardest pendant concepts ever? And then, knowing my ass, bro, I always want to complicate shit. I made it detachable. It has a little like hook clasp right here, or a little box clasp that you can unhook it from. Just like that, so it can come apart, bro, and it's like an actual whip, you know what I'm saying? And it's got custom DYT pinstripe design. I'll probably put up a little video showing you guys. I'm sorry, guys, it's really hard to show like pieces of jewelry on camera, you know what I'm saying? I hope we're doing a good job for you, just to really see the details of this shit. This shit's fucking crazy. You honestly don't even got to be really into cars to rock it for real, because at the end of the day, it looks like a nice ass rectangle with a good ass design. All right, guys, this is our Virgin Mary pendant, guys. We wanted to make one of these for a long time, and we didn't really know how to. We dropped a rotten rosary, and it just felt like a good time to drop it. That's why we added the rotten rosary. That's what she's holding right there. I don't know if you could see it. Maybe the render will do a little bit better job. This video is just to kind of show you how that shit look on person, you know what I'm saying? It looked good. I think it's one of the hardest Virgin Mary pendants you could wear. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, so this is our Jesus DYT pendant, and this piece was actually inspired from this photo right here. And I think it says something like, basically, if anyone wants to come and deny Jesus, bro, they can try carrying all this sin and this cross with me. And that's kind of what I made. I made like a little rendition. A lot of people ask me what size chain I wear. I wear a size 20-inch, guys. This is 20-inch. Yep, it's 20-inch. I usually like to rock that. Sometimes I like to wear 18-inch. It really just depends on how bloated I feel that day. The more bloated I feel, the longer chain I got, so it feels like less restricting on the neck. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, this is our moth choker. It's based off of our rebirth moth that we dropped earlier last year. I think we dropped it as a ring first and then a pendant, and now it's a choker. I think we already dropped it as a bracelet. Or maybe the bracelet's dropping this time. Honestly, there's 80 fucking products, bro. I don't even know all the pieces dropping like that. This is what it looks like. This is the size. The choker and the bracelet are the same size. And yeah, we just made this for the people who love like a good necklace, a good comfortable necklace. I really pride ourselves on making comfortable stuff. I know sometimes we make some sharp stuff, very rarely, but 95% of our shit is comfortable, bro. And at the end of the day, we want you to be able to wear this stuff forever. So that's what we have in mind when we make stuff. This is our tribal cross pendant, guys. One of my favorite pendants from this drop, bro. It's just super iconic, to be honest. This is the bottom cross of our rotten rosary, if you notice that. People have been asking us to drop this for like years. And as you know, bro, we listen. You know what I'm saying? You ask, we listen. This piece, I feel as though is like hella iconic. It has it's kind of like our DYT but harder. Also, this is the XL version. Let me show you what the regular one looks like right now. Okay, guys, this is the regular version. It is definitely smaller, as you can see, you know what I'm saying? With this one, I would call it more so the mini. We may actually drop a regular size version in the future. This one will be the mini. I honestly want to call it mini because it is pretty mini, but it's clean, bro, and it's detailed and it's calm, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the XL version for those people who want to scream expression, bro. Like, they just want to put that shit on for real. Okay, guys, this is our DYT letter opener ring. I'm tired of making jewelry that's just jewelry, bro. I want to have it like actually be useful, you know what I'm saying? It's getting the gunk out. I know it's a little gross, guys, but I'm just showing you like this is for real what it's made for. Who hates gunk? We all do, bro. So we're trying to solve your guys' problems. This is the DYT letter opener ring. All right, guys, what I tell you about the DYT, bro, it's gonna get ran through for the next 35 years, bro. But this one's a ring. Honestly, guys, we're not reinventing the wheel. Sometimes we do, but with this one, we just want to keep it clean and simple, bro. All right, guys, this is our Ouroboros ring. This is like one of the first rings you could really wear as a pendant, but it's made for a ring. You know what I'm saying? It's calm. Again, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel, guys, with some pieces. We're really just trying to make the wheels like run really smooth type shit. All right, guys, this is our ring of reputation. It's based off our chain of reputation, which is based off of Marie Antoinette and how her shit got cut smooth off, bro. These are supposed to represent French cutlass blades, and these are supposed to represent a noose, kind of representing her death. Basically, this ring, we want it to represent how important your reputation is. She was fucking murdered just purely off of the rep, you know what I'm saying? Just off of the word of mouth, bro. Remember, bro, the shit you say, the shit you do, it precedes you, you know what I'm saying? It lasts longer than your life, so what you do in this life matters. All right, guys, I'm excited for this one. It's our first ear cuffs that we're dropping, bro, and this one is our astrology ear cuff. Like I said, guys, I run through shit like no other, bro. Get used to the astrology design, because you'll probably be seeing it when you're 65 years old, you know what I'm saying? If you're still following us, still watching these videos, you'll be seeing like the big size 420 astrology ring table. Yes, this is foreshadowing. Yes, we did this. Yes, you will see it soon. Expect it. All right, guys, this is our Cuban ear cuff. And yeah, this one's a little calm, bro. This one's our Cuban one. Keeping it simple, bro. Cuban ear cuff, astrology ear cuff so far. Keeping it very simple. Guys, this one's probably my favorite, not because it's our DYT, my favorite design, but just because, like, look at the silhouette. It's comfortable, bro. Like, it just hugs it in all the right ways, you know what I'm saying? It could be worn in different ways. I recommend it to be worn like this, but it also could be worn kind of like this, you know what I'm saying? My ear isn't kind of built for that. But like, that's why I recommend this main spot right here, kind of like hug your ear. This is what I designed it for, is this positioning right here. All right, guys, we had to rent a micro lens today, bro, for $30 just to capture the detail on these small ear cuffs, bro. Like, they're pretty small. This is our grill ear cuff. I hope you can see it properly right here. And yeah, bro, again, we keeping it simple. But chat, I got a question. Should we drop the flooded grill ones, bro? That one would be crazy. Honestly, too small, though. Honestly, we're not going to do that. Don't comment that. This is our DYT armor cuff is what I'm calling it. It kind of hugs your upper ear right here. I think it can hug other parts of your ear, but this is kind of why I designed it, is for this little upper part right here. I think I'll show you a render of it. You can see the 3 DYTs around it. It's calm, it's fire, it's hard. This one I'm most excited for. This is my favorite ear cuff from this drop. It's our Hellhound earring plus cuff. It's a 2-in-1. You got to have a piercing for this one, and it has a little chain link collar that connects to the ear cuff part of your ear right here, and it's just fire, bro. We're making hair clips, bro. This is crazy. Let me know if you guys want us to keep making stuff like this, because we will, bro. Honestly, it's not as popular just because I think you got to be like, one, you got to have long hair, so it automatically eliminates like half of our supporters. Maybe not. There's a lot of people who have long hair nowadays. But then 2, you got to also be into wearing hair clips, because I know some people don't like wearing hair clips, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a stylistic thing, but the people who do, they really want to, and we're making it for those people, you know what I'm saying? This is what it looks like. We're really making it for a certain type of person, and if you're that person, bro, drop it in the comments if you like this piece, because I really want that feedback to know that we should keep making stuff like this, because honestly, if people don't want it, I'm not gonna make it. Even though I want to, I'm just not gonna make it, because it's like, bro, we're growing. We got to make stuff that like you guys want, you know what I'm saying? If I'm making shit that you guys don't want, I got 30 employees, bro. We got to keep the lights on. So let me know what you guys like. So we're actually dropping 2 versions of our spider hair clip. This is the dangle version. It dangles, bro, for our people who want their hair clip just a little bit harder, you know what I'm saying? Like the itsy bitsy spider. This one gives itsy bitsy spider vibe, you know what I'm saying? Guys, just imagine if you wear 2 of these now, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, let me go grab the other one. I'm gonna go put it on just so you can see what it looks like. So just imagine having 2 of them now, bro. Like, obviously you want to keep it maybe dangle or single or regular or dangle, but it still looks good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It holds your hair in place and it looks hard while doing it. Again, guys, we want to dress to impress shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, let us know if we should hit a Roblox dress to impress, if you'd want to see H Tray in there. Anything's possible, bro. Maybe for our 10-year anniversary we could finesse some stuff. One of our #1 requested things this year was to make sticker packs, so we're doing it for our 8-year anniversary, and here are the stickers that we made for this anniversary, bro. Guys, tell me this wouldn't be a fire button, though. Side thought, impulsive thought right now. Tell me that wouldn't be a fire button, bro. Right here, you got like 12 stickers, I think it is. I was gonna do 8, but I was like, fuck, bro. Just because it's our 8-year anniversary, I was like, fuck. Our designer made like 14, and I was like, okay, we gotta do more. These are all fire. So we had you guys vote on the 12 that we should do, and this is what you guys voted for. Personal favorite. You You know what I'm saying? This is what it looks like on a water bottle. I put it on my water bottle just to show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, I took the posters home because I wanted to show you what the posters will look like in a natural setting. This is our DYT poster. It's calm, it's clean, it does what it needs to do. It's the DYT, but kind of came to life in like a Sinners type vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's got the red eyes, it's got the smoke behind it, and it's just clean, bro. It's iconic for 8-year anniversary. We had to bring out the icons. That's why we brought out the Hellhound poster now, bro. This is like my favorite mascot. I'm sorry, Hard Willy, bro. You lit, you fam, but Hell just got a different place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? That's different than you. Still love you, but Hell's just, you know what I'm saying? He got that dog in him for real. And then we got Luna, bro. Luna, she's so bad, bro, for real. Even though she looks like toe up right now, she looks like, we took this picture of her on not the best day, best hair day, best day. She was pretty pissed at Sunny, but still nonetheless, banger, fire. Next, you got my favorite poster, the Sunny poster, bro. This one's just such vibes, bro. Like this, if anything, out of all the posters, like my job is to make you want all of them, bro. But like honestly, like if you just get this one, you succeeded in life, bro. It's just fire as fuck. It like it's giving like vintage Sublime gone hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Gone psychedelic. It's just fire as shit. He's got the flooded grill ring in his mouth, bro. Let's put up a picture of the flooded grill ring, bro. We put that in his mouth for bro. Next, you got our DYT Land poster. I didn't really know what to call this one, bro, because it's like I said, it's really a movie, and I'm not trying to go philosophical with you guys and go like ancestral ceremony poster or something. No, I just kind of like to give it like a little title. You know what I'm saying? DYT Land, like he's discovering the DYT. Hard Willy's right there. You know what I'm saying? He's discovering what it's like to be hard, and you can just feel it by looking at this. You know what I'm saying? It's a movie. Next, you got 3 posters that were actually supposed to drop for Valentine's, but honestly, I just felt like it would have been better to save them for an 8-year anniversary, just so we could drop 8 posters. Call me selfish, call me what you want, but I am the CEO. Can't call me not that. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to do the Love You to Death poster, bro. Next, you got our A Long Fall from Heaven poster. This represents a fallen angel. This one, I wrote a poem for it that says, fell for love but lost the sky. With a broken wing, my heart still flies. You know what I'm saying? For all of our people who have been heartbroken before, you know what I'm saying? How sometimes it feels like our worlds can be taken from like, you know, heavenly to fucking damage, you know what I'm saying? But you still got to go to work the next day. You still got to show up to life. You still got to go be a friend, a brother, you know what I'm saying? You got to kind of take that shit with the, you know, you got to take that shit on the chin, bro. And in this case, it's his leg, you know what I'm saying? And next, you got the Love is Temporary, Hard Jewelry Lasts Forever poster. This one is just our slogan, bro. You know what I'm saying? For our 8-year anniversary, we had to go iconic with it, bro. We did the slogan, bro. We haven't dropped a slogan piece like this, honestly, ever, I think. I don't think we've ever dropped anything with our slogan on it, so this is our first piece with a slogan. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you can, please leave a comment of what your favorite piece is. I really read all the comments, and I use it as feedback. You know what I'm saying? It fuels me. Like, if you say your favorite piece was a Jesus pendant, fuck it. I'm making a ring. I'm making an earring. I'm making a septum. Ooh, that sounds fire. Tell me that wouldn't be fire. Jesus septum. Ooh. You know what I'm saying, guys? So if you can, let me know which one was your favorite, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, guys.